The noise will fade away now. True strength is in the still. A legend waits to awaken. The shallow waters rush past. I watch the fleeting moments fast. My spirit gathers deep within before the battle can begin. Let doubt try to divide me. I will stand majestically, strong in silence. Watch me shine. This hidden power is truly mine. I will rise above the fray, conquer this monumental day. I carry burdens unseen. My destiny is crystal clear. Standing tall, noble and clean, dispelling every single fear. The moment is here to define. Watch my true spirit align. Strong in silence, watch me shine. This hidden power is truly mine. I will rise above the fray, conquer this monumental day. No need for empty, loud parades. My truth is found in quiet shades. I claim the victory so sweet. The universe bows at my feet. Hear the future sound the chimes. Strong in silence, owning my time. I rise, I conquer, I command. The power is held in my hand. Watch the quiet kingdom shine. All of this world is now mine. Silence holds the key. Forever strong and free. The stars refuse to hide where restless spirits reside. The silver moonlight softly falls. My tired heart softly calls. I watch the long shadows grow. My quiet tears freely flow. Sleep refuses its sweet grace. I see my errors clearly now. Only peace can fill the space. To you I humbly bow. Thoughts that refuse to sleep, they pray, seeking mercies until the day. My heavy burdens start to lift, accepting your eternal gift. The memory of haste remains. I wash away all worldly stains. I find refuge in the quiet air. You answer every silent prayer. Sleep refuses its sweet grace. I see my errors clearly now. Only peace I humbly bow. Thoughts that refuse to sleep, they pray, seeking mercies until the day my heavy burdens start to lift, accepting your eternal gift. If morning never breaks the dawn, you are my only guiding monk. I trade anxiety for trust. To you return we all must. Oh, these deep prayers that refuse sleep, your boundless promises I keep. My heavy burdens start to lift up. You fill my empty, fragile cup. Now peace descends like the dew. My weary spirit feels brand new. A whisper in the silent air. Suddenly you were there. Your gaze broke my steady wall. I forgot how to breathe at all. A soft vision from the past. This gentle magic will always last. Feelings I could not contain, washing away all the pain. I saw forever in your eyes, a breathtaking sweet surprise. I was lost in shadow days, you lit up all my ways. Without you, nothing stays true. My soul only blooms for you, for you. Your soft smile is my defense. You bring the meaning to my sense. Every moment spent with you makes everything feel brand new. Our future starts right here today. We will never drift away. You are the purpose I embrace. Time moves slower in this space. I was lost in shadow days, you lit up all my ways. Without you, nothing stays true. My soul only blooms for you, for you. If the stars should ever fall down, or oceans swallow every town, I still promise my devoted heart we shall never ever drift apart. I was lost in shadow days, you ignite my brighter ways. Without you, the light would fade, the greatest promise ever made. Forever with you, I will stand, held gently in your perfect hand. The world outside has lost its gentle sound, and every noisy fear is underground. So let us build a sanctuary here, where silence conquers every rising tear. The rain falls soft upon the window pane. We watch the street lights smear across the glass. We do not need to whisper words again, for understanding comes before they pass. Your eyes hold histories I cannot mend, but trust me, darling, this is not the end. Let the quiet sorrow sweetly bloom until it fills the edges of this room. Just let the heavy shadows learn to climb. We'll pause the ticking of the cruelest time. Stay quiet with me tonight, beloved ghost. When we are fading, we are needed most. The lamp burns low, a candle near its death, a silver sliver of the distant moon. I trace the stillness of your sleeping breath, for peace like this arrives too soon. We wear our wreckage like a royal shield, a silent pact that never must be revealed. Let the world outside turn cold and gray. We have tonight, and that is where we stay. Just let the heavy shadows learn to climb. We'll pause the ticking of the cruelest time. Stay quiet with me tonight, beloved ghost. When we are fading, we are needed most. Oh, sadness is the rain that cleans the dust, a velvet dark that pulls the soul aside. We find pure refuge in this fragile trust, where broken things have nowhere left to hide. Yes, let the heavy shadows learn to climb. We have destroyed the mechanism of time. So stay quiet with me tonight, my living ghost. For when we are broken, we are cherished most. Just silence now, a promise etched in stone. We are not lonely, we are simply known. The weight of the world is heavy, still the spirit refuses to break. Watch the new dawn start difficult battle must be fought. The fire still burns deep inside. There is nothing left to hide. We claim the mountain peak. I may be tired, but I will rise. See the future in my hand. Watch my power start to shine. I will conquer this dark land. I refuse to ever halt. This paved with shifting dust. I carry silent inner trust. My worn out boots still find the way. I greet the promise of the day. The heartbeat drums a steady beat. Victory will taste so sweet. The horizon calls my name. I may be tired, but I will rise. See the future in my hand. Watch my power start to shine. I will conquer this dark land. I refuse to ever halt. Though every muscle starts to fail, I push right through the freezing gale. My silent vow will still prevail. I cannot sink, I set my sail. We are tired, but we must rise. Our fire burns forever bold. Let our mighty vision shine. A story waiting to unfold. We were born to truly conquer. The soul must speak its truth now. In quiet grace I softly bow. My heavy heart begins to rest. I put my burdens to the test. The storm outside has come today. I watch the dark clouds drift away, seeking guidance in the soft light, turning back from endless night. I'm finding peace within the quiet, forgiving flaws, escaping riot. I stand renewed by grace so deep, the promises that I must keep. Each quiet breath feels like a gift. My weary spirit starts to lift. I thank the source for every sign. True healing is completely divine. My errors now I can confess, embracing true forgiveness. I'm finding peace within the quiet, forgiving flaws, escaping riot. I haunted, broken soul. Please make me utterly whole. I dedicate my very path away from doubt and sudden wrath, now rising stronger from the deep. Eternal promises I reap, the past mistakes I cease to keep. True inner peace I vow to sweep. In stillness I am truly mended. The hard journey has now ended. The world outside has ceased to make a sound on sacred solitary ground. The harbor lamps are soft and far away. I watch the turning of the dying day. The silver rain begins its gentle sweep, while broken promises are laid to sleep. I feel the cold edges of the fading light, but find my own true compass in the night. I am alone, but I am not astray. I navigate the dark to find the way. The deepest shadows are the friends I keep, where silent secrets are too grand to weep. The storm may rage above the restless sea, but firm foundations still reside in me. I trace the map of scars upon my soul, and watch the fractured pieces make me whole. I hear the distant echoes start to cease, and claim this lonely moment as my peace. I am alone, but I am not astray. I navigate the dark to find the way. The deepest shadows are the friends I keep, where silent secrets are too grand to weep. Let the world rush by in hurried pace. I seek the quiet of this hidden space, for every empty window pane I see reflects the truest, strongest part of me. I stand alone, yet I can never stray. I chart the darkness till I find the day. The profound shadows are the truths I know. Watch how the seeds of silence start to grow. The map is drawn in moonlit silver lines. The quiet strength is where the future shines. When the sky feels close tight, my weary heart still knows the light. I search for what was meant, my energy was spent. I struggled with the day, then learned to simply pray. Let go lesson soft and true. I surrender what I face. God's guidance sees me through, finding comfort in my place. Forgive my anxious need, I planted foolish seed. My faults are now revealed, all bitterness is healed. The light appears so fast, shadows belong to the past. This lesson soft and true, I surrender what I face. God's guidance sees me through, finding comfort in my place. I kiss the ground I stand, a blessing in His hand. My heart is open wide, with nothing left to hide. The grace descends upon me now, I release every heavy doubt, I honor every sacred vow. The Spirit lifts me up and out. Peace settles in my bones. I am finally home. We met across the ether, a promise whispered low. Through the pain I see you shine, this affection truly mine. Your eyes hold endless grace, we occupy separate space. The miles are just a sound when true feelings are found. My soul begins to seek the lovely words you speak. I love your light from far away, my heart will always know we share this beautiful delay. I watch your distant spirit glow, this feeling is forever true. My life is meant for you. Gentle smile is dawn, a silent hope drawn on. I feel your sweet embrace across this time and space. We whisper through the air, a secret love we share. My promise stands so clear, I wish that you were here. I love your light from far away, my heart will always know we share this beautiful delay. I watch your distant spirit glow, this feeling is forever true. My life is meant for you. Time, this bond is purely sublime. My dedication won't cease. You are my only peace. We built a love transcending sight. You fill my lonely sky with light. Our future waits eternally. You are the only one for me. I give the sacred vow, place now. Just a soft and distant chime, loving you through space and time. The silence cracked the stone. My battle was fought alone. The shadows hold me fast, old failures from the past. My spirit felt the weight, standing outside the gate. But dusk cannot hold light, I will not fade tonight. Watch the new future start. The crown of ashes stays, I conquer through the haze. I choose to truly shine. This victory is mine. Yes, I am still breathing now. They think the struggle ceased. They wait for my release. I own the silent scar, knowing who we truly are. I broke the brittle chain, I washed away the pain. Now watch the new world start. The crown of ashes stays, I conquer through the haze. I choose to truly shine. This victory is mine. Yes, I am still breathing now. I walk on broken glass, the weakness starts to pass. My weary heart beats loud, standing above the crowd. Where dances my field now, I take a soul in vow. I rise above the rain, I will conquer and reign. I am finally free. Just breathing, just shining bright, forever claiming the light. I'm still here standing tall. The world outside is a harsh, demanding sound, but true solace is where the quiet heart is found. The twilight spills its colors slow and deep, while silent rain outside begins to weep. I watch the streetlights smear across the pane and feel the calm relief of gentle pain. I do not reach for comfort or for grace. I only seek this solitary space. It is a hush across the velvet air, a peaceful harbor where my shadows sleep. The kind of beautiful I learned to wear, a gentle loneliness I choose to keep. The memory of your face is soft and blurred, a whispered echo that is barely heard. The fading light erases every trace of hurried footsteps from this quiet place. I build a fortress where the ghost can stay, and let the noise of sorrow melt away. It is a hush across the velvet air, a peaceful harbor where my shadows sleep, the kind of beautiful I learned to wear, a gentle loneliness I choose to keep. If only storms can prove the ocean strong, then solitude must prove the heart is true. I never knew where I truly belonged, until the world outside faded from view. Oh, it's the hush across the velvet air, the sacred silence that my shadows share. This is the armor that I choose to wear, the quiet beauty that removes all care, a gentle loneliness I swear to keep, while all the hurried world is lulled to sleep. The rain keeps falling softly on the pane, and I embrace the beauty of the rain. The stylus settles on the groove tonight, and 40 summers rush back into the light. A ghost of laughter echoes through the years, before the sound can dry these sudden tears. The radio hums low and warm, a shelter from the coming storm. We spent those hours on the floor and wished that time would ask for more. But when the saxophones begin to blow, there's a specific key I always seem to know. That chord progression hasn't changed its hue. It brings me straight back to the sight of you. The memory perfectly belongs. In the chorus of that weary band, I can almost reach out for your hand. It's a bittersweet and gentle stain, like the sun that follows after rain. Do you remember skipping school that day in the ancient Chevy where we learned to pray? We chased the daylight down a dusty street on broken promises and tired feet. The drummer hits that cymbal silver bright, and suddenly I'm blinded by the light. The years dissolve like frost beneath the heat, bringing back the sound of our hearts' strong beat. Reach out for your hand. It's a bittersweet and gentle stain, like the sun that follows after rain. The truth is, time can steal the golden years. It whispers and the fears, but the recording holds that perfect time in check. A vintage echo saved from ruin and wreck. Yes, your spirit lingers in the old songs, where the honest memory strongly belongs. It's a promise kept by that forgotten band, the tender feelings that we understand. Oh, the music keeps that precious glow alive, the greatest love that ever did survive. The final note begins its gentle bend, until the sweet remembering must end. Just the soft static of the spinning platter, and all the things that truly seem to matter. A quiet breath, a gentle prayer, release the weight you carry there. The heavy night has come to pass, reflection shone upon the glass. Your hopeful heart began to fray, but grace attends you every day. Look to the sky, so vast above, embrace the endless healing love. It's okay to start again now. It's okay to gently bow now. The mistakes you made have fled fast. Eternal peace is built to last. Your weary soul is lifted high. The tears you shed will not remain, for mercy answers every cry, washing away all hurtful stain. Let silent trust become your guide. There is no single place to hide. It's okay to start again now. It's okay to gently bow now. The mistakes you made have fled fast. Eternal peace is built to last. Thankfulness blooms within the heart, a shining grace sets us apart. This perfect gift is our new start, playing a truly sacred part. We shall rise to start again now. We choose to humbly, gently bow now. The chains of worry break so fast. This precious peace is built to last. Find the solace. 'Cause all is you require. extinguish every single fire. Ooh. The world is softly sleeping now. I only hear my silent vow. The clock hands point to 2. The heavens shine anew. My heart begins to wake. A holy pledge I make. I lift my empty hands high, while soft cool night winds sigh. Grant me sweet peace tonight. My soul finds refuge in this quiet hour. I thank you for unending grace. I feel your love in gentle power. Wash all my weary fears away. Fears away. I see my faults so clearly now. I bend my head and softly bow. Please pardon my mistakes, I pray. Guide me on to the better way. The crescent moon shines above. I seek only your pure love. Let this reflection never fade. My soul finds refuge in this quiet hour. I thank you for unending grace. I feel your love in gentle power. Wash all my weary fears away. Fears away. My spirit finds its destined rest. I know your plan is always best. Remove this heavy mortal load. Lead me upon the narrow road. My faithful refuge is this sacred hour. I find my strength in endless grace. I feel your might and gentle power. Let peace inhabit this deep place. Peace settles in my soul now, accepting every quiet truth until the early morning light. The needle shakes upon the turning dial. A quiet yearning for a ghost town mile. Do you remember when the sun was gold and white? We built a makeshift fort where tall grass hide. We never knew that time was moving fast. We thought those golden afternoons would last. but the memory still leads me on. The noise of the world is silent. My truest self begins to speak. Inside my breast the storm is calm, safe beneath the healing balm. I seek the light within my soul, making my fractured spirit whole. I recall every kind mercy shown, for all the blessings I have known. Oh, my heart, confess your plight. Turn towards the guiding light. May my grateful tears softly fall, answering the eternal call. My spirit whispers of mistakes, the promises my ego breaks. I lift my hands in deep regret, trusting that grace surrounds me yet. Let the anxious darkness cease, grant my weary soul pure peace. Oh, my heart, confess your plight. Turn towards the guiding light. May my grateful tears softly fall, answering the eternal call. Cleanse the chambers of my soul, take complete and full control. Help me walk with humble steps, fulfilling all my sacred debts. From this sacred quiet space, I receive your gentle grace. Let my true voice rise and bloom, dispelling all internal gloom. Only peace remains with me, talking gently, eternally. The calendar is cruel, it never turns back twice. We hold on to ghosts made of sunlight and sacrifice. Do you remember climbing up the oak tree high? We felt like kings beneath the endless sky. The summer days that stretched out sweet and slow, moments we never dreamed would ever go. But the river of time keeps on flowing away, and that in innocent spirit won't greet the new day. They are the shadows framed in golden light, a perfect history hidden from the night. These are the memories that won't return, the pages we are destined never to turn. Believing we would never walk alone. We signed our names on yearbooks stained with tears, and swore we'd conquer all the coming years. We searched the landscape for that innocent glow, but those pathways closed so long